Yo, yo, what up, it's your boy Chad back on another video. Back on each time. If you guys are looking at the title of the video, today we're going to be reacting to a brother who was on semen retention for a couple of months and already is starting to win in his life, man. Already his life is starting to change for the better and for the good. Already becoming a new person and all that good jazz, man. You guys know I love to see it. I love to see a lot of my brothers out there, especially my young brothers like this self, man, waking up out of the matrix. Like I said, just winning in life, man, but all because they're on semen retention and all because they woke up, man, and they put away the perversion, put away all the immorality, all that good jazz, man. This brother is going to be dropping a lot of gems. A lot of gems, man. So for all my brothers out there, man, that may be on the edge or maybe have their reservations about semen retention, man, will you guys listen to brothers like this testimony? There should be no question, man. This is not a placebo. This is not any of that. Semen retention is the real deal, my brothers out there, man. So that's why I want to react to this young brother who goes over why it's beneficial to do semen retention. And he's going to be sharing his testimony and all that good jazz, man. So like, comments. Oh, my bad. I'm already at the end. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
Shouts out to my people, sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people. And I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today, I just wanted to speak on why it's so important to cut off your vices. So, recently, the past few months, I've been on semen retention, haven't been smoking, haven't been drinking. Well, I've been drinking wine. I might have a beer or two, but haven't been drinking hard liquor. And
let me stop right there, man, because I believe this is the first brother that not only is he on semen retention, he put down the weed and the drinking, man, which is a crazy thing. This is the first, you guys see, I did a lot of reaction videos. This is the first brother, man, that's not only on semen retention, he's on full dopamine retention. There's a difference. He's on full dopamine retention. He put down the weed and the getting drunk also, man. So that goes to show you right there, man, this brother is serious about his life, man. He's serious about change and all that good jazz, man. So salutes to you, first for being on semen retention, but also putting down that weed and that drinking, man. Salutes to you, man. So let's keep going.
I've been feeling amazing. When you look at my skin normally, from smoking, releasing, I would have, my skin is naturally oily. So in the summer, I would get big boils. I would break out everywhere.
Yeah.
As y'all can see,
glowing. Yeah.
I got a little glow.
Yeah.
So that's one thing.
And let me stop right there, man, because I tell you guys all the time, man, all the stuff that's in your semen that you don't even know about, man. Vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and all that type of stuff, man. All of that is being cycled out through your body because you're not busting away your life force, man. All of the vitamins, nutrients, zinc, testosterone, I think what they say, 20 to 30 drops of blood, man, is getting cycled through your body, man. So that's why you can look at this brother. Matter of fact, I'll even zoom in. Us people, man, we get that redness like that. That's when your skin looks nourished, it looks healthy and everything. You get that redness in your skin and everything, man. You guys can see this brother, man. You can see like the pink. Well, he's light skinned. So you can see like the pink around his face, man. That just goes to show you when a man is very nourished, when a man's skin is very healthy, all that type of stuff, man. Even my skin, like it becomes like that reddish brownish skin, right, man? In the Bible, it says King David's skin was ruddy. Right, if you look at the color ruddy in the Bible, man, that's that reddish brownish skin, man. So that means that you're healthy, right? Because you're not releasing your vitamins, your nutrients, and all that type of stuff, man. I'm telling you, your semen has so much nuances in it, man, that you don't even know about, man. And it's bringing life back to you, man. That's why brothers like us be looking, be shining, and all that good jazz, man. So let's keep going.
When you're retaining, you'll have a glow about you.
Yep.
Mentally, I feel great. From smoking, smoking was my vice.
Yeah.
And when I was little, or younger, it was a point in time where I was like, I started smoking.
Yeah, to try to fit in.
Because I was just like, you know what, fuck it. You go through your little rebellious stage.
Yeah.
And then smoking becomes a habit to the point where, you might just be smoking on the weekends. And then the weekends become
Like a daily, yeah.
daily.
Yeah.
And then daily becomes multiple times a day. Then it gets to a point where
It's a habit.
you're smoking
You got monkey on your back.
throughout your whole day.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with me was my appetite. I would say for about the first 3 weeks to a month, you know, I'm just now getting my appetite back to the point where, you know, I'm really craving food. I lost about 10, 15 pounds. Not eating because I didn't have an appetite.
Yeah.
So that was probably one of the hardest things. My dreams, normally I would sleep until, 9:30, but I wake up at like 3:30 and I'll still hit the midday. Like I get tired around 3:30, 4 o'clock, but I feel like with me being on semen retention, it has helped with my energy levels.
Yep.
And I've been doing my research. They say, I've been taking pills. So the pills that I take zinc, I take D3, alpha gummies, which has Shilajit, and it has 10 other vitamins in that.
Yeah.
I take sea moss, which has black seed oil and a bunch of other.
And I actually want to stop right there, man, because I'm actually saving this for when I start to show you guys more of my lifestyle, when I start to do more vlogs, that type of stuff, man. Semen retention is it's more than semen retention than just retaining your semen and all that type of stuff, man. What other things are you doing for yourself, man? Are you into fitness? What are you putting inside your body? That's also a main important thing, man. Like I say, he's putting in the vitamins, the nutrients, and everything, man. I think a sea moss got all 21 essential amino acids and everything, man. So this is also adds to the glow, right? I made a video a long time ago about the beet juice that I drink every single day. That's also adding into the redness that you get in your skin and all that type of stuff, man. You are what you eat. You are what you eat, man. So again, like, semen retention is one thing, but again, what else are you doing? Are you living an active lifestyle? What else are you putting inside your body that's going to add into your body looking like you out there looking like a snack, all that type of stuff, man. So I'm telling you, watch what you guys are putting in your body. Healthy diet is pivotal. What you guys put in your body is pivotal in this journey, man. So let's keep going.
Things also has zinc and vitamin D. What else do I take? I take magnesium at night.
Yeah.
So when you take your vitamins, make sure you do your research, because a lot of the vitamins that I take are to help with building testosterone, and certain things like that.
Yeah.
I also take Tonga Ali, and I take something else that I can't think of. In the morning, I will say I think it's helped with, I had dreads and a lot of my hair was pulling right here. I was balding right here. So I've been putting oil on the sides. This side is way worse than that side, but I feel like my hair's coming back. But
let me stop right there, man, because I tell you guys, man, semen retention has a lot of anti-aging benefits, man. I'll tell you guys, even my hair at one point, I felt like it was a little bit of receding, man. I'll tell you guys, when I turned 30, I started getting gray hairs in my beard and everything, man. You guys see the pictures how I used to look, man. I used to look like death, that type of stuff, man. I'm telling you, man, there's so much nuances in your semen, man. This is a cheat code, my brothers out there. This is a cheat code, man. You're putting years on your life, literally. Putting years, man, and you're looking younger, you're feeling younger, you're getting energy and all that good jazz, man. So I'm telling you guys, man, semen retention is a cheat code. It's a cheat code, man. Give you life and all that good jazz, man. Let's keep going.
Also have been taking care of, the small thing. That's another thing. When you're smoking all day, your mind is so, in a fog that you don't have time to really cross off certain things.
Exactly,
like the small little things that you need to do throughout your day. You'll still do the big things for the most part that you need to do, but the small little things that, like going to the store, cooking, and just like being crisp and telling yourself, like, when I go to the gym, I work out.
Yeah.
You know, hit the sauna. After I hit the sauna, I go home. I hop into the shower. You know, these things might take up to 30 minutes to an hour to do, just because
you high.
You know, either I'm trying to get high, I am high, or, you know, I'm coming down. So,
and I want to stop right there, man, because I tell you guys, man, that weed is messing up your pineal gland, and you guys know pineal gland is basically your God gland right there. That connects you with the Heavenly Father, number one, and that also takes away your productivity for the day, man. That weed, that stuff slows you down. It makes you slow. It makes you reaction time all messed up. You know, that type of stuff, man. Like I said, there is no benefit for you guys out there smoking weed. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care all the people that say, yo, I'm a functional weed head. You know, that type of stuff, man. They're delusional. They're deceiving themselves, man. Right? They say they functional. They say this. Nah, that is not true, man. Because I'm telling you, if you were not on that weed, you will be. If you claim yourself that you're functional, you'll be even more functional without the weed at the end of the day, man. So there's no benefits for people out there getting high. I don't care what anybody tells you. Right? That stuff is slowing down your everything, man. It's messing with your pineal gland. You can't think straight, man. And that it ultimately causes more bad habits to be instituted in you, right? Like you said, he can't even dot out all the I's and cross out all the T's for the day. He'll procrastinate, and then next thing you know, those small things that turn into big things. Small problems turn into big problems. If you would have just handled it from the beginning, it wouldn't have became that problem at the end of the day, man. So again, I don't care what anybody tells you out there, man. That weed, ain't no benefits of smoking weed. That weed is only leading brothers down the path to destruction, man. So stop doing it. If you're out there dibbling and dabbling with that, man. So let's keep going.
You're smoking throughout your day, it kind of makes certain routines throughout your day, it makes it harder to do.
Yeah.
Like, they really are drug out. It's way harder to get those things done. So those are a lot of the things that I can tell that have helped me. My energy levels have gone up. My mood has gone up. I just, you know, for the most part, I think clear. I just want to give out, for the most part, genuine love, I would say.
Energy, yeah.
You know, I felt like I always been a genuine person, but I feel like I'll be more in my head. I'll be thinking about past traumas and past events, people that did, you know, my thoughts would be more steered negative.
And let me stop right there, man, because I tell you guys all the time about that hood PTSD, man. Some of us come from nefarious backgrounds where everybody's a scumbag, everybody's grimy, people basically stab their own mother just to get on the top and all that type of stuff, man. So we all come from, well, many of us come from a lot of nefarious backgrounds, man. But when you hop on semen retention and you start, it's like, I tell you all the time, man, you start to see the world like the glass is half full rather than the glass empty, rather than the glass being half empty. Like, you don't have that woe is me complex. You don't have that, yo, the world is out to get to me complex. Like, you don't have that the world is all doom and gloom and I'm looking at the worst in people, you know, that type of stuff, man. Like I said, you get a renewal of your mind, your body, your soul, and you start to see the world. Like, of course, like I said, there are some scumbags out there, man, but not everybody is a scumbag. You start to realize that there are some genuine people out there, man, and you search that out in the world, right? Like I said, it's not everybody's on demon time. Not everybody, it's not all rainy and cloudy days, right? Right? And this is the type of mindset that you get. We have more of an optimistic mindset rather than worry about, oh, what if somebody's going to think about me, or worry about this person who will cross me, you know, that type of stuff, man. You get like a genuineness to you once you hop on this journey, man, because you go back to your childlike. I say this all the time. You go back to being a child. Remember when we was a child, man? We didn't think about like we didn't see the world like with the doom and gloom, man. We woke up every day thinking about, damn, what does today have in store for me, man? Like, what can I do today? How is today? How is today going to be beneficial for my life, man? This is the type of mindset that you get, that childlike mindset that I tell you guys all the time, man. So I'm telling you, semen retention, man, gives you your life back, man. It gives you that childlike ideology, man, where you just, like I said, it's not all doom and gloom. You look forward to your life at the end of the day, man. So let's go on.
Now I'm just really stepping into just like, it is what it is, and I'm more focused on the future and positivity, what I can control.
Exactly,
and, you know, thinking more positively. So those are the things that I can tell from me putting down my vices to where I am now. So if you guys haven't, I would highly recommend for you guys to hop on Semen Retention. I also will say there's like a glow about you.
Exact, that
Like,
aura.
when I come in contact with women, before it was like women wouldn't look my way,
Yep,
but I
we
feel
all
like
get that. Yep.
women are really just drawn to me.
Yep.
And I feel like, you know, I have these interactions with women and they're not awkward.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
you
I can
trying to
just
jump out the
have
window. Yeah,
natural
Regular
conversations, and
yeah.
it's not like me trying to get their number, or it has nothing to do with, you know, it's not like a sexual vibe.
Yeah,
It's more so
yep.
just like a genuine
Cool brother type
vibe,
of
and I
vibe.
feel
Yeah.
like they can sense that.
Yeah.
For example, I went to Walmart yesterday and I was gonna go get a drill, and I walked past this woman. She had some olive fives with a splash of orange, which caught my eye. And
if you guys don't know what he's talking about the sneakers, the Jordans. So just gotta make that clear. He's talking about Jordans. So let's go on.
also had red dreads. So, you know, I walked past and I'm...
You guys know me, man. Red hair is a red flag. Red hair, red flag. Let's keep going.
I like to compliment people, just not in the sense of, like I said, being thirsty, but something just told me to give that woman a compliment.
Yeah.
Well, she was staring at me. Like I said, it was that energy. I could tell, like, it wasn't like I came off as a creep. It was more so, you know, she was looking at me first.
Yeah.
So then when I seen her, I looked down, saw her shoes. I'm like, oh shit, those are hard. I said, I like your shoes. And she kind of like, that's another thing. Like, I feel like even though people are drawn to you, some people are
try to, like, yeah,
off. It's almost like a off-putting.
Yeah, offset,
like
yeah,
they can't really
yeah.
spot it. I know a lot of women know what it is, but I feel like some women try to act like, you know, nowadays women try.
Let me stop right there, man, because you guys know how a lot of these women are, man. Like, they know that we out there retaining, man. They can smell this semen retention cologne. They can see the masculinity in us and all that type of stuff, man. But of course, they'll try to throw out a backhanded compliment. Of course, they trying to act like, they try to downplay you, trying to act like they don't smell what the rock is cooking, you know, that type of stuff, man. Yeah, that's how some women are, man. You got to keep it a buck, man. But even if they don't admit it openly, man, they know it. They like, and one thing you cannot hide is your body language, you know, that type of stuff, man. So they can try to downplay you, give you little backhanded compliments, or try to like shun you, but they already know what it is at the end of the day. They feel that masculinity on you and all that type of stuff. Like I said, they can smell that semen retention EDP or perfume that you're wearing and all that good jazz, man. So let's keep going.
Act super nonchalant, like that's just the times we in. So when I complimented her, she didn't try to act like, you know, not like I was weird or anything, but she tried to act like she didn't hear me. Like almost playing hard to get. Almost
trying to act like you don't.
Even though I wasn't like coming off and trying to, you know, I was just being nice. Yeah. Hey, it's some nice shoes. I feel like she didn't know how to take my energy, right? That's the vibe that I got. So then when I walk by, I'm kind of like, you know what? Yeah. Like, I'm not leaving off of you giving me that energy. So I was like, you know what? Hey, can you help me? I need somebody, because a lot of the times when you go to Walmart, especially at night, I was trying to get a drill. So I wanted somebody to go back there with me, because normally there's nobody in the back at the nighttime, you know what I'm saying? And the drills be locked up. So I went all the way back. She's like, oh, there should be some associates back there. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and I just feel like naturally, like, women come to you like a magnet. I say that to say I went back there and I had to chase. So you know how it's like the security guards that walk into Walmart and they making sure you ain't stealing nothing, and it's like,
Fiending,
like he looking at me kind of like so. And I just think that naturally, I won't just say women. I just feel like people in general are like attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he was looking at me like double glanced at me. And I'm like, hey, bro, you know, and that's another thing. Like when you retain your energy and your seed, you know, I feel like naturally your posture is more off-putting, and you don't want to look at people, and you kind of just...
And let me stop right there, man, because I tell you guys all the time, man, before my cell phone semen retention, and even like this brother's about to say, man, before semen retention, I couldn't look nobody in the face, man. I had no masculinity to me, man. I walked around with my head down because I felt like people saw the shame of me, no eye contact with people, stuttering, no word and thought articulation, none of that type of stuff, man. But now, like I said, man, I walk around this earth like I'm stone cold Steve Austin. You guys know, especially for my millennials, man, watch Stone Cold back in the 90s and early 2000s, man, when he was walking around those arenas, man, walking around like he didn't give a F and all that type of stuff, man. And there's actually a scripture on that, Sirach, I believe that's Sirach 19:29, man. A man is known by his countenance. A man is known by his countenance, man. So like I was just saying earlier, now that you're on the retention, now that you're out there putting the right things in your body, now that you're out there working out and having a healthy lifestyle and all that type of stuff, you're going to build that testosterone. You're going to build that testosterone, man. That's the reason why we walk around like our ish don't stink and all that type of stuff, man. Of course, I'm not saying being super macho and walk around like you Brock Lesnar and look like you about to punch off somebody's head and all that type of stuff, man. But you're known by your countenance. Your body just exudes masculinity, man. And that's also another thing that draws people to you, right? I tell you this all the time about the halo effect, man. Now that you're out there looking better, you know, that type of stuff, man, people look at you and they're going to consider you having all aspects in your life figured out, man. And that's why people come to you, they ask you questions, they ask you for help, and all that type of stuff, man, because you look like a superhero. You don't look like everybody. 95% of these men out there look like death. Right? Like we were just saying earlier, the weed heads, yellowness and redness and deadness in their eyes, receding hairlines, 20 but look 40, you know, that type of stuff, man. They don't look reliable. Right? They don't look reliable, man. So again, when you come in, your skin looks all ready, you look all ready, you look all healthy, your skin looks all nourished, and all that type of stuff, man. You get that superhero receipt. That's why everybody's gonna come to you. They're drawn to you at the end of the day, man. But to the point, you're known by your countenance. You're known by your countenance. When you walk around, you're looking down, you know, that type of stuff, man. Nobody's going to respect you, man. But when you walk to somebody, you look at them dead and red, right and dead. Like I'm looking at this camera, right dead in their eyes. You're giving them firm handshakes and all that type of stuff, man. This is the most masculine part of your body as a man. And the upper back, your traps and all that type of stuff, man. So when you're standing up straight and everything, man, you're walking up, man, people going to respect you. They respect you, man. And also with the halo effect, man, they think that you got all components in your life figured out and all that good jazz, man. So I'm telling you, semen retention, a lot of gems, man. So let's keep going.
Like kind of just whatever. But now, you know, when you have been, you kind of like got your chest out, you looking people in their eyes, and they can just feel the energy, and the energy that you exude is super, super strong. So it could be like either people can take that positively or negatively, however that may be. So I felt like, you know, at first the dude was kind of like, and I'm like, hey, bro, I just asked the one woman to come back here, help me. She said associate's going to be back here, but ain't nobody back here. Can you help me? So he's like, yeah, I can help you. You know what I'm saying? So I could call somebody on the walkie-talkie. He called somebody on the walkie-talkie. He got somebody to come back there for me. But even then, like, I saw him. So the associate finally came back there. A woman was with her kids. Her kids were in her car laughing. I look at her, you know, I smile. She laughed at me. You know, like I said, I feel like people, what I'm really trying to say is people cannot ignore you.
Exactly.
Like either they love you or hate you, but you're going to get a reaction out of that person. When you're not on semen retention, it's very easy for people just to walk past you.
Just another face
not
in the
even
crowd.
like mind you and stuff like that, because that's what most people are on. Most people draining their energies, draining their seeds. They're not, you know.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just like are like, it's like you have an aura about you is what I'm trying to say.
And if you guys watch my channel, man, I'll tell you, man, you attract everything, man. People, animals, you just sitting there, man. A dog run up to you, man. A stray cat run up to you. A squirrel sit next to you. A pigeons don't fly away, and they just sit next to you and start eating and all that type of stuff, man. You guys know about babies. Babies is also, you guys know, man. Babies is also another thing, man. A baby could be in their stroller, sitting there having a whole episode crying and all that type of stuff, man. But then the second they look at you, here comes the goo goo gaga, here comes them laughing and all that type of stuff, man. You guys know this is the truth, man. So you attract everything, both positive and negative energies, man. Babies, kids, they're saying you attract everybody, bad and good, bad, everything, animals, everything. You attract everything on semen retention, my brothers, man. So I'm telling you guys, man, this is a cheat code, man. But like he was saying, man, before semen retention, you're just another face in the crowd. Nobody's checking you out. Nobody giving you motion and all that type of stuff, man. So I'm telling you guys, man, semen retention. Let's go on.
So the guy, he ended up helping me out. I was like, man, let me get this drill. Well, I was going to buy like an expensive drill that was like $80. And he's like, man, to be truthfully honest, if you just need a drill cause you know, I do, car detailing and stuff like that. So he's like, if you just need a regular old drill, bro, I wouldn't buy this $80 drill. I'll just get the $40 drill. It's just as good. So I'm like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So then he's helping me out. Like he went out of his, even though I know that is his job. But normally people at Walmart, you know, they just kind of like, they don't really talk back. This guy went out of his way to like recommend certain drills to me, certain drill bits to me, all the above. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And I look over and the security guard kind of was like in the lane, and I could spot him from like all the way down about like 3, 4, 5 aisles down to see if I was like what I was on and shit. I'm like, bro, like, and that's another thing. Your intuition,
that's a fact,
speaks to you as well. So it's like, bro, you know what think I'm over here stealing? I was like, bro, I'm the one that chased you down to get him to come over here. I'm not on no, you know what I mean? Like I looked at him like, nigga. So he like kind of did his whole little thing, went away, you know what I'm saying? And then the other guy, I know that there's a lot of people that steal from Walmart, so they just making sure that I don't steal. But like I also say, I feel like just from also I know, you know, I got tattoos and, you know, I work out, whatever. So we could say I'm attractive or not, whatever. But, you know, I feel like I naturally already have people gravitate toward me, but when you're on semen retention, it's just like an extra boost. Like people can't put their finger, especially males. I feel like males more so can't put their finger on it, but women know exactly. You know.
Besides when they trying to
the energy that you exude now. I'm sorry, it's all jumping everywhere, but yeah. Women know exactly the aura and the energy you putting out. So long story short, I get the drill. I go to the other side of Walmart where it's like, you know, more so the more so like the food aisle and all that other stuff on that side, you know what I'm saying? Not the home goods in the tools aisle. It was, you know, the food aisle where the food's at. So I get to that side, and the same woman that acted like she couldn't help me was, you know, doing her little cart thing. So I put my arms up. I'm like, and I'm telling y'all, I normally would just like look her way and won't say nothing and just be like, you know, might say something in my head or something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going out of. But, you know, I'm like, dang, you couldn't even help me. I had to chase down 2, 3 people just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she's like, oh, my bad. I'm just on this side. That's not my section. Da, 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 da. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm just giving you a hard time. Don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, the example to give you guys, like the frequency you be on, it'd be like, you know how to handle a situation, and people know it's like almost like a leader quality.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're willing to voice your opinion, but not in a disrespectful way,
you're more direct, not
rude way.
Yeah.
She kind of, I'm like, I'm just playing with you. I'm just giving you a hard time. She's like, and she just start laughing, you know what I mean? And I just left her alone.
Yep.
I think I had another story. But I lost it, man. So, yeah, long story short, went to Walmart. But yeah, that's another reason why you guys should be on Semen. It basically boosts your confidence. It gives you an aura. Make sure you guys are taking your vitamins while you're doing it, because, man, like, I'm just clear-minded. I feel healthy. I'm thinking clear. And, you know, even though I would say the first couple of days, weeks was kind of difficult, kind of hard, it was definitely worth it. So, yeah. Make sure you guys are retaining. And I love you guys. Lock in, because ain't shit out here for real. The females out here, they really ain't on shit. All they want to do is have fun and party and talk to 3, 4, 5 dudes. You know, you'll be lucky to find a good one. And, you know, work on yourself. You should be working on yourself to become a better version of yourself. Don't be out here like everybody else that's just, you know, following the crowd. So I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. My bad for the phone bouncing all crazy. But, man, it's time to lock in.
Yep.
It's time to lock in. It's time to level up. It's time to get your mind right. Time to get your funds right. All that. Because the times we damn near World War III, inflation, the housing market's going up. People, you can feel it in the air. Like, the U.S. ain't what it used to be. And we just over here on our phones, distracting ourselves, going to these bars and clubs. And, you know, what people is on, it ain't really worth being out, being seen, doing what everybody else is doing. So, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed, productive, positive day.
All right, so that wraps up the video, man. Of course, I'll leave his details in the description box for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to our brother Fried Diamond, man. And he hit a lot of nails on the head in this video, man. But that last about 1 minute, a minute and a half of spat, man. That was the true points of this video, man, because you guys see there's nothing out there in the streets, man. This brother woke up, found the matrix, man. You can clearly see, man, not only is he on semen retention, he put down the weed, he put down the drinking, man. He's trying to be, I used to say this in my videos, no chink in your armor type of king, man. He's on pure dopamine retention, not just on semen retention, and definitely not on clown retention. This brother is on pure dopamine retention, man. And he woke up from the matrix, like he was just saying. He sees, man, ain't nothing out there in these streets, man. All these women, well, not all of them. A lot of these women, man, they ain't about nothing, man. They twerking on cars. They shaking ass for everybody. They got the food guy. They got the transportation guy. Then they got the guy that's out there blowing her, you know what, out. You know, that type of stuff, man. They ain't about nothing, man. These dudes in the streets ain't about nothing. They just want to gang, bang, smoke weed, get drunk, and chase women around all day, man. He said the U.S. is going to ish. You know, that type of stuff, man. We're on the brink of World War III, man. We're coming up on a recession. We're coming up on all these type of stuff, man. That's talked about in the book of Matthew the 24th chapter, man, where it says we're going to be seeing wars, pestilences, rumors of wars, famines, you know, that type of stuff, man. The love of many is waxing cold, man. These are indeed the last days, my brothers out there, man. So you guys see, man, it ain't nothing out there. It is nothing. All of that Getting high, getting drunk, chasing women around, man, buying cars, clothes, and women, buying cars, clothes, and jewelry just to impress women, man, trying to live that rapper life, man. Ain't living that gang life. Ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, man. That is clown stuff right there. We're not doing that. We're not on that type of vibe no more, man. We on retention, man. We abstaining to try to get our wife, man. We coming back to God, which is the most important thing, man. We following these law, statutes, and commandments, coming back to God, man, trying to live righteously and all that good jazz, man. That's what we about in these last days, man. So we can be worthy to enter into the kingdom of heaven, right? Because as he said, man, and also Matthew 24, man, his word is going to Ish, right? Scripture say, these are the beginning of sorrows when you start to see these things come to pass. These are the beginning of sorrows, right? So this is the times we're living in, man. Ain't nothing out there, and you guys can learn from my mistakes, man. Ain't nothing out there. I'm 37, but I'm backpedaling. I'm trying to get everything that I lost due to my teens and my 20s by me chasing women around, by me jumping out the window and doing crazy things, man, like calling out from work and all that type of stuff, man, because I wasn't focused, man. So you guys can learn from my mistakes. Learn from me. Learn from this brother too, man. He put down the stuff, man. Learn from, this is wisdom. Wisdom. Learn from us, man, so you don't be like us, man. I want you guys to be better than me. Be better than me. Don't be backpedaling and all that type of stuff, man. Be better than me, man. And again, nothing is out there. The world is only waxing colder and colder and colder, man. It's only getting worse and worse and worse out there, my brothers out there, man. So hop on semen retention. Matter of fact, hop on dopamine retention. Cut off all that dopamine, all that stuff that's leading you guys down the path of destruction. Cut all of that off, man. It ain't nothing. That's only leading you guys down the path of destruction. There's no benefits of getting drunk. There's no benefits of getting high. There's no benefits of having sex outside of marriage, man. There's no benefits of gooning. There's no benefits of that, man. All that is leading you guys down the path of destruction. Right, man? It's messing up your pineal gland, like I was saying earlier. All of that is messing up your pineal gland. Right, the gland that gets you closer to God, the gland that controls your thinking, your logical thinking, and all that type of stuff, man. All that dopamine messes it up at the end of the day, man. So I know I just went on a little rant, man, but I gotta tell you guys all the time, I don't want you guys to go through the same things I'm going with, man. So hopefully this video was edifying for you guys, man. Hopefully you guys learned a lot and all that good jazz, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video out to everybody. First, great, the Most High. They're gonna hate the time.